These 8 wills, these disturbers of serenity. Miserable, wretched, their purgation would be simple. Wills, emotions, purgation is the ruler with a will. It shall be done. Unto the wretched vessel, its will and its emotion shall be revealed to purgation.
So, this is the new world. Huh. There seems to be no great difference. But I can sense that there are 5 great warriors.
You're not like the vampires I knew. You walk in the sunlight and you laugh.
One becomes accustomed after a millennium or so. Now, what do you want?
I'm here to shackle you. Your power and thirst will unbalance this world. Your ideas and mine are incompatible. Simply put, you're a threat.
Then why did you grant me the power to cross worlds?
I thought you needed that power to triumph, to defeat the Keeper.
I see. You wish me to be docile whenever I am not fighting the Keeper. That is naive of you indeed. There are 3 problems confronting you. The first is that you rely on my power. The second is that you believe you could control me. The last is that you ever appeared before me.
Activate.
I have wanted to test your power. This power to command strange sorcery.
So, you see me as someone else to fight?
You would not shrink from battle.
Never.
If you would control me, then first demonstrate your thirst for victory. Entertain me. This is just as I had hoped.
Your power's greater than I'd imagined. It's frightening, vampire. Melt into the shadows and disperse.
Take this!
Simple spells are broken easily enough. Why were all but you destroyed?
Why do you think that was so?
Looking into your eyes, I can guess. You're a storm. A storm that thirsts.
Perhaps you are correct. Now I shall consume you and tear you to shreds!
No, you won't do any more.
What is wrong? This cannot be the end.
It's over. You're a storm, a natural phenomenon. You can't be shackled by anyone.
Foolishness! You cannot evade the battle with such words.
I'm doing no such thing. I'm admitting defeat.
Huh? You disappoint me.
Urias, allow me to say this. You can disrupt the world's balance, but your own destruction will follow.
Then I can simply hope that my destruction is entertaining. He was a cunning man. He did not seem injured. I doubt that he was using even half of his power. To think he would admit defeat when he could continue fighting just as easily. I shall not let him escape again. Let us proceed now to the next performance. I can only hope the players are fitting to my power. Water is plentiful here. Could it be the reason for this land's prosperity? That affluence has made the people soft, so lifeless are their faces.
Didn't I just tell you to stay back? Quit it. Just go. Just get over there, you know.
Such a commotion. How peculiar. Is this creature alive?
Eek! Oh, you're...
Is that some sort of monster? Or perhaps... At any rate, it seems willing to fight. Out of the way. You are interfering with my battle.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Come on, you.
When compared to the warriors I sensed earlier, this creature is all too weak. But it is, if nothing else, entertaining. I shall take a closer look to see what it is made of. So that is all you are capable of. It appears to be some form of artificial life in which magic has been substituted for a soul. It is highly viscous, and its body seems to be made of water and a sort of syrup. The mages of this world are innovative indeed.
Whoa! Oh, we were in a real pickle back there, so thanks for helping. Come on, thank him.
Thank you!
Oh.
You're just like Nikola. You're as strong as he is.
Oh? What did you say now?
Huh? Oh, I said that you were strong, like Nikola. I just saw Nikola a little bit ago. He was just spacing out like he always does.
I see. Nikola. He must be one of the warriors that I sensed earlier. Perhaps I should first search for this Nikola.
He's gone.
What an eccentric gentleman.
I am growing near, and yet I sense something unusual. It is more akin to those magical life forms than to any person. So this is it.
And one's like this guy.
It's him.
Ha! Are you this so-called Nikola?
I am.
Magnificent! You brim with readiness for combat. You will show me your strength, will you not?
I don't mean to radiate anything. Luna, run away.
That girl is stronger than she appears. Are you sure you need not fight in tandem with her?
You? Can't you see that she's a child?
She is no ordinary child.
No, she's only a child. She's tiny, she's delicate, and she cries all the time. Go on, run away!
But...
Remember where we met Marlone? Go and sit there. Have a sandwich, too.
You are entirely serene.
When Marlone passes by, get his attention. But don't cry or you'll put Marlone in a tight spot. Go on now.
Don't do it, okay?
Don't do it. Don't do what? I know get kids sometimes.
You are not intimidated in the least.
All right. I know that you're some sort of challenger for sure, but don't go dying or anything, though.
Do you mean to say that you can kill me? Me? Urias Formond?
No, I'm saying I'll try to avoid killing you. I don't like that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. So you could handle this attack of mine. This man seems to be human, yet somehow different. I do not understand him, but this should still be entertaining. I enjoy you. I approve of your power. Now show me your thirst for victory.
Thirst, huh? Well, I threw that away long ago.
Then now is the time to recover it. May our revelry begin.
My. What are you supposed to be? Seems like you know Luna.
Would you understand if I were to say I am a vampire?
One of those things that sucks blood and turns into a bat? Guess they're real after all.
Your response was like that of no ordinary human. Who then are you?
Just your run-of-the-mill monster is all.
A monster? Then you must act like one. Rampage! If you would call yourself a monster, then surely you have more than this. Surely you are more than this. Show me every last bit.
I quit that sort of thing.
You are too much like that man. The one who is fearful of me and fearful of himself.
I'm not so sure about all that. I just don't feel like fighting. A lot's happened.
Then I myself shall cut whatever chains are binding you. What is wrong? Did you not say as much? That you would kill me, Urias Formond?
No, not even close.
How tedious you are. More! Show me your thirst. Or is it death that you wish for?
This is more than I expected. Guess I'll have to use it after all.
Do not restrain yourself. Show me all that you have, or you shall die.
This isn't anything I want to do.
What is this? He grows more formidable. And what is this incomprehensible sound?
Circle as does life. Bite as does the serpent. Ah!
What is this?
This is no good at all. I skipped lunch, and now it's not going to start up.
What? Stop right there!
Upon the orders of Marlone Median, I stand before you as the scales of balance.
Huh. What is the meaning of this? My entertainment is about to be spoiled.
Sorry about that. I'm just useless on an empty stomach.
That is enough. Prepare yourself for when we meet again.
Nicola, were you harmed?
Nah, it's just been a long time since I've seen that sort of monster.
May we judge the peace to have been restored and return?
Yeah, that's fine. Say hello to Marlone for me. That guy was insane, though. If I were to try bringing him down, I'd have to activate and push as hard as I could go.
What a slovenly man he was. He has potential, however. The feeling of his fists did not lie. I can expect much from the others. Ah, yet another incomprehensible life form.
Oh, are you some sort of traveler?
Traveler? One might say that I am a seeker of sorts.
You oughtn't draw too close to that magical life form. That's the Magus Covenant's gatekeeper.
Magus Covenant?
Huh. You mean to say you don't know the guilds that watch over this land? You got the Order of Bladerites, Escamali, Counter Solari, Nicola Adele, and then you got the Magus Covenant right here. Those 5 guilds rule over Isunia.
And those 5 guilds are the kings of this land.
Well, more or less. Every guild's full of experts, but none of them are as weird as the Magus Covenant. That thing over there's nice and quiet now. But get on its wrong side and it'll tear the town to pieces.
Will it now? When I arrived in this world, I sensed 5 warriors, and the number of guilds is 5. This can be no coincidence. In that case, this Magus Covenant is next. I must thank you, human. You have allowed me to find my next opponent.
Hey, you! I just told you that thing was dangerous! Huh?
Whether it can meet my desire remains to be seen.
Whoa! Someone pinch me and wake me up!
A laboratory. This must be a den of mages.
That gatekeeper was my pride and joy!
Surely you jest. It was most insipid.
Urias Formond, what are you doing here?
Already you know my purpose well. I have come in search of the strong.
So you mean that you'd like to fight with Eleanor Gloria?
It remains to be seen whether this is worthy of being called a fight. I hope it may.
I see. Well, that's most unfortunate.
Oh?
A single glance reveals that you, like Isabel, have come from another world. Your flesh is clearly not that of a normal person. Fascinating. If such a thing were possible, I'd like to investigate you more closely. The overwhelming power that was able to topple my gatekeeper, this tremble-inducing might, it is fascinating indeed.
So this is your first time seeing a vampire?
A vampire. In this world, they only exist in fairy tales. This is growing more and more disappointing. But still, I'm about to knock you into nothingness. You'll be gone without a trace.
That magic.
Huh? What is this? Magic that sets the air aflutter. This is surely the leader of the Magus Covenant, and I shall fight with her next.
You've entered my laboratory without permission. There can be no exceptions to the rules. You shall soon become dust, vampire. Return to the land of fairy tales from which you came.
Why do you hurry so? I have had the good fortune to encounter a new opponent. Let us relish the battle.
You've got no manners at all, trying to pick a flower with pure strength.
Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful! I can barely move. It's as if I am being compressed from above. Oh, you must tell me how you manipulate such force.
How
boorish do you have to be to ask a flower the secret of her beauty? Just take it for what it is.
Ah! Revealing one's techniques would spoil the revelry.
If you already know that, then keep your trap shut.
Yes! Demonstrate your power!
They say you vampires drink blood, but you'll never reach my neck that way. You'd be lucky to ever push me to the ground.
What I feast upon is my own concern. You need only to fall down before me.
Wait, this is...
I must praise you, human. No, Eleanor Gloria. You are worthy of being my foe. It is rare that I can unleash this much strength. I cannot guarantee your survival, but I doubt that concerns you.
The ground's shaking. Oh, my bookshelves.
Is something wrong, Eleanor Gloria? Has something in the vicinity caught your attention?
No, I just need to think. Hold on.
Huh?
I'm irate at you for having intruded into my laboratory. But I'm also interested in you since you're a new life form. And I'm now weighing that anger and interest against my risk of dirtying this laboratory. All right, I've reached a conclusion. I originally became angry at you for entering this laboratory and creating a mess, so to battle and create an even greater mess would make no sense.
What?
Although I said I was interested in you, that interest is nothing that I need to prioritize now. The reason being that I have already found something equally intriguing. Accordingly, I believe that I should attempt to resolve this situation. Allow me to propose something, specifically this. Your home isn't in the land of fairy tales. It's somewhere outside of this laboratory. Goodbye, vampire! It's been a long time since I felt tired. No matter how many hundreds of times I increased the gravity on him, he was able to move like it was nothing. I really blew it there. Putting up a proper fight against that thing could result in the other guilds uncovering a weakness of mine. I'd better set up a magical barrier outside the guild's entrance. I'll teach him what some real anti-personnel reflection magic looks like. All right, I'm going back to Isabel now. As soon as I clean up this mess, that is.
Huh? Again? How can the people of this world have such strength, and yet not enjoy battle? I cannot understand. Huh. Very well, though. If that is the custom of this world, I need only destroy it. And next... You are here as well, I see.
You! Urias Formond.
You are strong enough, but it is as if you have been torn apart. Who did this to you?
Nicola Adele.
Oh, that man! What a remarkable character! His work is evident in your present condition.
Regardless, are you going to fight with me?
Why?
That's just the sort of beast you are, isn't it?
What enjoyment can be found in chasing after injured prey? I have no interest in such plebeian pursuits. But still... You are now able to control your draconic power, but yet you simply stifle it. What point is there in this?
You're telling me to use it?
Of course! What point can there be in unused power?
I know that much. Nothing will come from fear. That's why
This is not bad. Unrefined, but there is a sense of hunger. We must fight once your wounds have healed. Your eyes are different from before, Rowen Dragspear. Do I have this world to thank for your change?
That could be. Maybe I changed, or maybe something changed me. I don't know yet.
That is well enough. First the woman who commands magic, and then you. You have each had some amusing encounters.
Woman who commands magic? You mean Isabel? Where is she now?
I saw her at the Magus Covenant. She was together with a pleasant young woman. Rowen Dragspear, you must prepare yourself. Your spear play, your draconic power, and above all else, your thirst for victory. I believe that is what they call growth. It is a stranger to me now. After the passage of a millennium and some years, I am complete. I have no need for growth, and there is no room for it. Humans are incomplete, and it is their incompleteness that drives me on. Very well. I shall seek the next opponent. In the previous world, wails and howls sounded wherever I went. But it is peaceful here. It is, to be sure, unsatisfying, but it is acceptable in its own way. From here, one can view the entire town. This reminds me of those days when my life was bound by mortal law, when I would gaze down from that hill.
I enjoy the view from here myself.
Huh?
How to best put it, it's almost as if one could get one's hands on any part of the town. I don't mean anything strange by that. Are you ignoring me?
Surely you are not attempting to speak to me.
Well, I mean, there's no one else here.
Is there something you want?
Want? No, you were just gazing forlornly at the scenery, and I wondered what might be wrong.
Is it so unusual to gaze at the scenery?
Nothing at all. It was just a thought.
Stop right there!
Upon the orders of Marlone Median, I stand before you as the scales of balance.
This man, his clothes and his actions, they resemble the people who appeared a while back. Could he be with them? Do you know of the guilds?
Of course! I too belong to one of the guilds.
And?
My name is Marlone Median. I am the Marshal of Escamali. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You are the Marshal?
Yes, the Marshal of Escamali and none other.
They did say they were there on orders of Marlone Median. This man is as soft as the very town itself. It seems that the 5 warriors I sensed were not simply guild leaders.
Are you in need of assistance? If you wouldn't mind, please allow me to help.
Nicola Adele, Eleanor Gloria. I am searching for others who can equal them.
I see. And just what do you plan to do when you find them?
That does not concern you.
No, I believe it very much concerns me. Depending on your answer, I may have a word or two to say.
I must apologize for my impropriety. I should not have underestimated you. And allow me to state again, Marlone Median, You must battle me.
Though I would prefer to decline your offer, I'm afraid that I may not be able to.
This world has already betrayed me twice. I pray that this time my expectations will be met.
How incredible! This power of yours would be enough to raise the town!
You need not worry. I take no pleasure in tormenting the weak.
Asunia might be large, but there aren't many fierce enough to contend with you!
I have already met two, and a third is standing before me at this very moment.
I didn't think it could be true, but have you already fought with Nicola and Eleanor?
That I have, but our battles did not reach a proper conclusion. Will you carry this dance through to the very end?
A part of me would certainly like to oblige, but...
Oh?
If you don't object, I would like to ask your name.
Urias Formond.
I surmise, Urias, that you have come here from another world. Is that correct?
What makes you so sure?
It's that if you were from this world, you would not think of challenging Nicola Adele, Eleanor Gloria, or me, myself.
Think what you like.
You probably don't understand this land, which is why you act so violently.
And what would it mean to understand this land?
This place, Asunia, is governed by a council of 5 guilds. The relationship of those 5 guilds is complicated, though, and all sorts of interests are intertwined. One faux pas is enough to set off conflicts. We therefore attempt to strike a delicate balance, and we've been successful for decades.
And what of it? That is no reason for me to refrain from battle.
That may be how you see things, but it's a very large reason for me. The balance we have is complicated. What do you think would happen if I were to be injured while battling against you? A hostile guild would jump at that opportunity, and once that happened, the other guilds wouldn't stay still. That is to say, the balance would fall to pieces.
All will fall to pieces in the end. Am I incorrect?
That may be true in a sense, but we want to ensure peace by maintaining this balance. That's why I can't fight with you. Well, that's ultimately nothing more than my opinion, though. I doubt that Nicola is thinking that far ahead.
Your concerns do not matter to me. Fight, Marlone Median!
That would be unacceptable.
This overwhelming magical force is somehow different from that of Eleanor Gloria. I cannot comprehend. How can you have such might and yet refrain from battle?
Because every time I battle, it shortens my life. And besides, now isn't the time for that, Urias.
Huh?
But if you remain in this land, your wishes are sure to come true before long. There might be no gods here, but I pray you find what you seek. Now please, take your leave.
How unexpected. If only for a second you were able to overwhelm me. It seems that I must remember your name.
Haha, I will consider it an honor.
And I shall hope that your words are more than idle talk. Farewell. This world has seemed soft to me, but perhaps there is revelry to be had here after all. This world is fascinating. Though the town may appear to be tiresome, there are mighty warriors slumbering within. Nicola Adele, Eleanor Gloria, and Marlone Median. Any of them would make a worthy opponent. I look forward to meeting the remaining two.
Hey, you there! You all right? You blew the socks off that gatekeeper and waltzed right into Magus, didn't you? Their marshal's awful scary, so you had me worried. Hey, you! I just told you that thing was dangerous!
Huh. There was no problem.
Well, how about that, though? It's good to hear. You're a big guy at any rate. With that much muscle on you...
Hey! It's that guy again! Thanks for back then.
Back then? What are you talking about?
He saved us from the magic life forms!
Well, you don't say. You're one tough cookie, that's for sure.
Yup, he sure is. He just went bam, and then pow, and then splush, and then they went away. He's even stronger than Nicola.
What to do?
Urias Formond. It is very unlike you to play around with other people.
Priestess, it has been long since we met.
My apologies, everyone. This is one of my former acquaintances. Would you mind leaving the two of us alone for a bit?
Oh, is that so? We'll get out of here before we get in your way. Come on, kiddo, let's go.
Oh, but I want to talk to him more.
Leave him alone. And whose kid are you, anyway?
I don't know.
You don't know? What is that supposed to mean?
Humans are supposed to be prey for your kind, are they not?
I believe you mean to say food. And if I were to correct you further, I would say that my body does not much long for blood.
Why? Do vampires not drink the blood of humans to live?
There were once such days, but as time goes on, it becomes less necessary. Now a drink once every few decades will suffice. That is why I'm not desperate for blood. I am discerning. I only sink my fangs into the neck of those I have deemed worthy. Your eyes are like those of that man, Yuwan. Eyes that attempt to assess me.
I have heard Marlone speak of you. What is it that you wish for?
You need not worry, for I have no intention of consuming that sort.
Why is that?
It would be a waste, is that not so? Erica, that was her name, yes? While watching Erica, I came to notice the possibilities of humans, their thirst for victory, and how limitlessly powerful they can become. Simply given enough time, fangless humans can eventually become worthy foes. They are peculiar creatures. Perhaps it would be hasty to slaughter them before they grow strong. Is this not so?
To you, this is all nothing more than amusement, isn't it?
Is that unacceptable? Or do your values demand that you pity me?
No, but when you seek blood, not as amusement, but in earnest, I do not know.
You wouldn't know, would you? The battle with Balthazar may have been a battle to the death, but never was I driven by blood. Never did I wish to consume him. If someone were to appear who could waken my bloodlust, I myself do not know what would happen. This is quite the commotion.
They just found a body.
That's the work of Counter Solari. You're getting out of control lately.
They say it's to keep the balance, but I don't know.
What is happening?
Oh, my apologies. I was in a rush.
Wait!
No. I haven't apologized adequately now, have I? Please, accept my humble apologies.
She seems fairly strong. Shall I test her? Ha!
I understand that I've made you cross, but if I could somehow beg your pardon...
Your name? Where are you from?
Well, I am Maisha LaForge, of the Order of Bladewrights, and
So she is a guild member. She does not seem especially promising, but I shall bide my time with her nonetheless. Maisha LaForge, I challenge you.
Are you sure we can't talk this over?
If fist and blade cross, what need is there for prattle?
We really are going to battle, aren't we? You see, I'm not strong at all. I hope you find it within yourself to take it easy on me.
Why do you not draw your blade?
This is rather embarrassing, but it's less that I don't draw it and more that I can't draw it.
What? How risible.
This blade has been passed down through generation after generation of Bladewright marshals. But to draw it from its sheath, a considerable amount of magic is required. Unfortunately, I'm not quite up to the task.
Then where is this marshal of yours?
The marshal is currently recovering, so I, the Order's under-marshal, am temporarily acting as marshal.
I beg your pardon? Is there no one in the Order of Bladewrights more skilled than you?
No, it's not like that at all. Cetus is far stronger than I am.
I see. You are in a hurry, are you not? I shall take my leave. I am sorry to have bothered you.
He might have been as strong as Nicola Adele, perhaps stronger. That was very unexpected. Oh no, I have to hurry.
Counter Solari are out of control. Even the Bladewrights seem furious about this. What is Escamali even doing? This is just the time when we need them the most!
Leave things to the Order of Bladewrights and it'll all turn out okay. They're reliable people.
This commotion is the unease of the people given shape. This seems to be another face of this soft world. Perhaps this is how I should view it.
Hey, it's you!
We meet again.
Yeah, what are you doing now? Me? I'm lost.
Are you acquainted with Cetus of the Order of Bladewrights?
Yeah, I know him. He looks really scary.
Oh, this Cetus must be mighty.
Yeah, but he's always getting pushed around by Eleanor.
What?
I've been looking for you all over. Get yourself home this instant.
Ah! She found me! Anyway, thanks for helping me out!
Enough. Stop right there.
So Cetus is even weaker than Eleanor. In that case... Well, enough. If I trace his path, I am sure to find him. I shall give chase. What sort of opponent shall the next one be? Perhaps he will be worthy of becoming my foe. Such speed! To think that even I cannot strike him. There is no mistaking his identity. However, this is foolishness. If you are too cowardly to battle face to face, and instead choose to ambush, would it not be better to fully run away? You know the body's vulnerabilities, but still, murderers' techniques cannot kill me.
What do you want to gain from attacking guild marshals? Your goal.
And what do you hope to gain from speaking of this?
If you try to interfere with us, I'll respond without mercy.
There is no need for mercy to begin with. Are you so unable to judge the prowess of the foes you battle against? No, do not misunderstand. I have not the slightest intention of exchanging words with you. Show me your power, whether it is worthy of me or not.
The die is already cast. The day of reckoning is nigh. This is idle play.
Perhaps for you it is.
You're an agent who wants nothing more than idle play.
For me, there could be no greater use of time. The conclusion is before us. I trust you are prepared. Now, may our revelry begin. You are, as I thought, fast, and your blade is magnificently sharp. My judgment was not faulty, and yet precisely for that reason... The ineptitude you display with your weapon of choice is unignorable. That is your weapon of choice, is it not? Ah, there is no revelry to be found here.
You really want a taste of it, don't you?
Yes. Show me the whole of your might, man of black garments.
No. This isn't the place for me to swing this blade. You're not who it's meant for.
Are you suggesting that I am not worthy?
For more than a decade now, this blade's had its mark. And that's not you. It's for the one who... Soon, very soon it'll begin. You'd better hope you're not burned to nothing by any of the sparks.
If only I had prevented him from fleeing, then... but well enough. The more pressing issue is...
But if you remain in this land, your wishes are sure to come true before long.
The die is already cast. The day of reckoning is nigh. This is idle play.
I see. That must be the sign of battle. Many powerful warriors walk this land. For one or two battles to occur is only natural. Will this be a mere skirmish, or will it develop into a greater war? Whichever it may be, I should not pass up this chance. Nicola Adele, Eleanor Gloria, Marlone Median, this man, and the fifth, still unseen warrior. This shall be the greatest of wars. May it be one to light the fires of my body.
past cannot be wiped away, and the present is made of crossing paths. Though their flesh may be near, their hearts are distant. The sun and moon never align, but simply vie for the same throne. Fate is like the water that flows. Human wills are like tree leaves at the mercy of the wind, fluttering between hope and despair. A power beyond human understanding casts fate into disarray, and accursed fortunes manifest. Thus came the time of war. Blood and flame, smoke and rubble, life upon life. What do the guided ones see beyond a heartless war?